Hello, happy Sunday to everybody! How's it going, y'all? How's ours yous doings, folks? Welcome back to Final Fantasy. We're doing again my vanilla playthrough. I apparently have achieved 600 of these thingamajiggers, so I kind of want to... I already have this. I want to figure out if... Well, I don't know if how these compare to what I have already. Oh. Yeah. These are much better. Okay. Well, I'm just going to go for the most expensive thing, honestly. The Hood of Cast... Oh, that's not the most expensive. This is the most expensive. Doublet of Casting. How does this compare to what I have? Superior. Yep, this is, I think, superior. So, I think we might go with the Doublet of Casting. Let's see if that was worth the worth the... Ooh, I got a bunch of new stuff. Whoa! I finally have a new look. Ooh. I kind of like this. I mean, I think that the helmet has something to be desired, but I kind of like it. I look like now I look more like a paintbrush. Okay. As you know, we got to do our dailies, so we got to get our mini cact pot and do our crafting slash gathering thing, and then we're doing coils. I think that's the plan. Purchase. All right. Ooh, that's a 9. Okay. A 1? Ooh, this could be a 1, 2, 3, maybe. Maybe. Let's try it. Oh, that was decent. There wasn't a 7, 8, 9 there either. All right, let's try this again. Okay, so if it is a 1, 2, 3, it'll be here, here, or here. So we'll start here. Here. Oh. Ah. All right, so I'll just go blindly this time. Okay, that wasn't too great. I could have gotten 200, it looks like. That's the best I could have gotten. So honestly, I didn't lose out that much. Okay, boom. 1. Whoa! Oh! If that had been a 2, man. All right, we've done our mini cactpot for the day. I wanted to check and see if there's anything I can get with my MGP stuff. It's one of these guys, isn't it? Price claim. I just had to go the other direction, lol. Alright, let's see. Registerable miscellany. Seems like it's mostly just minions and aesthetics. I don't think I can get mounts. Yeah, I need like 1 million. Okay, we'll just leave it. We'll leave it for now. We're not going to get anything crazy right now. Just wanted to check and see what my options were. Okay, let's figure out what we need to do. Potion of Vitality. Oh, wrong button. Okay. I need pudding flesh. Nope. Okay. I'll have to buy that from the market board. Oh, I gathered this yesterday, and I was like, no, I'm not going to gather it because they're not going to ask for it again. And then they did. Okay, fine. But we'll do the... Nope. Actually, what we're gonna do the... Where is it? Here. We'll do the mistletoe first. First! Welcome in, Logical. How's it going? You ready to do some coils today? Second? Hey, Foss! Welcome in! You are, in fact, numero dos. At least comment-wise. We doing coils? That's the plan. Coils is the plan. All right, we need... mistletoe. Under the mistletoe. Why can't I cast this? Oh, because it restores one integrity. Okay. So I can cast this. Then I go like this. Oh, I should have cast that one. Oh, well. Ooh, I got a double there. That doesn't ever happen. Hi, Bolts. How's it going, man? You guys ready for the work week to start? I guess some of you work weekends, so it's kind of, that's not really a thing. I don't know how many I have. My work is all over the place. I'm variable hour. Oh, yeah. So you're like, my work week? What? It never stopped. You work early in the morning tomorrow? Ooh. Fortunately for me, I also have tomorrow off, but that means I have to work next Saturday, tragically. Won't be on for long. Oh, yeah. You got to get your sleep. No, you're good. Today, we're going to try and do some coils. Okay, we got plenty. I'm going to go for 20 again. It's only because my coworker is taking his vacation week and I have to cover a shift. Ah, well, that's nice of you to cover your coworker. Okay. I work the weekends the most, to be honest. Movie theater and all. Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, that makes sense. So your work week actually is ending almost. It almost feels like it's ending. It wasn't voluntary? Oh. Yeah, okay, I see. I'm very fortunate. Covering shifts most of the time isn't a thing because everybody's working the same time anyway. So unless where you're at is short-staffed. But then it's more of a shift in location and not necessarily you're working when you normally wouldn't be. You just are working at a place you normally wouldn't be working, but you're working the same time you normally would. I only had one day this weekend, to be honest. I got Tuesday and Wednesday coming up. Oh, okay. Are they early days or are they later? Or early shifts? How am I doing? On mistletoe, I need one more, or not need one more. I want one more. For the peace of the kingdom. For king and country. Nice. Okay. Now we can go buy some stuff for crafting and then craft some stuff and then turn it in. Kind of early, like around 11 a.m. Okay, yeah, that's kind of early. For king and country. For the peace of the kingdom. Oh, I actually want to be here. Is there... Can you do matchmaking with Coils? Because as it is right now, it'll just be... 2 of us. Okay, what do I need? Pudding flesh. I'll just buy 10. Why not? Okay. Only other people also queuing Coil, so no one else really. Oof. Okay. Hi, Ben. Welcome in. This one. Ow. Okay. Synthesize. Oh, I have to knock myself. Yeah, but I tried back then and no one wanted to queue. It was until Shadowbringers that I was able to solo it. All right, well, we'll see what happens. What am I doing here? What was my strategy again? Waste not 2. Does this use more? It uses 98. But it's for the next 8 steps. But if I use this and then use this, I'll only be able to use this once. But then I can use this a bunch. Let's try it. Waste not 2. Great strides. We'll use that. I can use this twice, actually. Use this once. Actually, let's do this. Bit of a waste, but still. Okay. 32. Yeah, we'll be fine. So now I can invest everything into doing touch boosts. I don't think I'm gonna get a high quality of this. Definitely. Yeah, no. That's fine. Ooh, I leveled up, though. Where am I going? Yeah, morning shift sucks. I mean, I guess it depends on how early morning shift is, but... For me, I prefer 8. I'd rather not work in the afternoon or in night or late night. But like 8, like regular hours at 8, 9 to 5, that's fine with me. Where are we going? Oh yeah, 8th right. It's a pity that Binding Coils has kind of been set aside by Square Enix. The story in it is really good. I'm looking forward to it. I'm curious to see what it has to offer. Especially, is it? I mean, I'm assuming it's relevant, right? It's gonna give some. It's like gonna give some essential backstory for the rest of the story. Legendary nodes and tomes of regional folklore? What's this? Among unspoiled gathering points, there are legendary sites that can be discovered by acquiring tomes of regional folklore. Each volume contains the tales and traditions of a particular region, and using the item adds this information to your gathering log under special. Volumes you have yet to obtain can be reviewed in your gathering log. There are many valuable resources out there waiting to be found, and it begins by collecting tomes of regional folklore. Oh. Interesting. Not gonna lie, it should be mandatory content in my opinion. Should very much be required. From what it sounds like, it's pretty important to the story. I hate midday shifts like 1 to 9. Yeah. Yeah, no, I don't like anything where I have to work after like 6. I'm just like, yeah, I don't want to do this. Okay. We've done our dailies. I did look to where I'm supposed to go to start this. Apparently, I'm supposed to go talk to Urianger. Okay. I've had to work those before in pizza delivery. Yeah. I do miss the 4-day-a-week, 2 p.m. to 12:30 a.m. shift we had at my current job until April. Ooh, yeah, 410s are. It's really nice. Wait, 2 to 12? That's oh, I guess you had a half-hour break. Yeah, 410s is really nice. My last job, I had the opportunity to do it, but I was dating at the time, and if I did my 410s, I wouldn't be able to hang out with my girlfriend. So I didn't do it, and now I'm sad. But I mean, it wouldn't matter now because I can't do 410s now. Nice and quiet. I miss those shifts a ton. What do you do, Bit? What do you do for work? If you don't mind sharing. Wait. How do you get lost in a 4-door location? Which one do I do? Or are they all coils? Hmm. This is not... Okay, hang on. Let's look it up. We have to beat Ifrit hard, Garuda hard, and Titan hard. Apparently. Nope, wrong button. There we go. Have I done extreme primals? I have not. Electronics RMA worked for businesses, not as a repair tech, but in clerical and support labeling circuit boards in their packaging. Ah, okay. Yeah, that would be a very quiet job if you're working till 12 a.m. The King Lives is Thorn March Extreme. Whirl of Time is Leviathan Extreme. Oh. Thorn March Extreme. Wait, who's Thorn March? Primal Fear gives you the hard versions of the 3 main primals, I think. Okay. So I gotta do this one first. Leviathan Extreme is awesome. Alright. Or starts the process of those. Okay. We'll do this one then. To be honest, most just unsync the ARRX for the mounts. I don't know what that means. What do you mean unsync? Does that mean do them without being level synced? How do you do that? Leviathan's Extreme is crazy, even unsynced. Unsync means run the trials at your real level. Ah. And do I have to do anything special for us to do that? Because I'm mainly just doing the coils for the story, so I don't feel a need to do them synced. You can change a setting in the duty finder that keeps the game from syncing you down. It's a trip, quite literally. Just have the duty unlocked. Okay, so and in order to unlock the duty, though, I have to do it once, right? I have to do it synced in order to unlock the duty, right? No? Oh. So if I get this quest, then I don't have to do it synced. I'm gonna hop here in a bit. All right. Just get the duty. Even the first time can be unsynced. Oh, okay. So I'll just get this quest then. Friend of the Dawn, hear my plea. Tidings most ominous arrive from Gridania. A primal walketh the shroud. Those who have borne the eldritch spirit witness and return to tell the tale, avow that ne'er before has they seen its like. The god's quiver doth investigate as we speak, and meseems Bowlord Lewin would welcome a capable adventurer's helping hand. Pray hie thee to the seat of the first bow, and shine thy light upon the matter. The first one is Odin. So we have to do these first. Now this is Good King Mogglmog. Amongst Mugglekind, the legend of Good King Mogglmog doth tell a wise and magnanimous ruler. Alas, the entity thus summoned put the lie to this imagining with his brief and decidedly unpeaceful reign. 'Twas most disturbing for me to learn, then, that the Moggles' guard have once more succeeded in placing their manic potentate upon his thorny throne. Methinks the agents of chaos doth lurk in the shadows of this deed. Only with the Ossian's guileful intervention could they have called the king back from the aether with such haste. As ever it falls to thee, to the blade born of light, to banish the Paragon's dark ambitions from our realm. The 12 only know what dire power doth corrupt the savior of these gentle forest folk. Thy name has been called, Gentlemice. The more moderate faction of the Muggles hath joined the Order of the Twin Adder in an effort to open thee a path to the good king's domain. I bid thee make haste to the Adder's Nest, and once more pledge thine aid in depositing this royal myth-made flesh. So if this is Moggle, King Moogle de Moggle, I don't know if I have to do this one. I mean, it'll at least unlock the duty, I guess. When Uriandra appears pensive, you can be sure another primal pomum looms on the horizon. The Lord of the Whirl, slain at thy hand, 'twas a deed both heroic and historic, a tale to be told down the ages. I fear, however, that the terror of the indigo deep did slumber but briefly in the ethereal sea. The maelstrom hath assured me with unhappy certitude that Leviathan does stir from the abyss once more. Should this indeed prove the case, then we face a most troubling and chilling predicament. The Lord of the Whirl is a voracious being, not less than a treasure trove of crystals who would serve to lure the entity back to our plane of existence. 'Tis folly, then, to believe the sea-bound beastmen could gather such a haul with such impossible alacrity. The Sahagin, I believe, have been entertaining Ossian guests. A threat of unprecedented magnitude now loometh over Limsa Laminza. Take thee the swiftest road to Maelstrom Command and offer thy stalwart service. Thy shining light must needs illuminate the ocean's darkened swell. Oh, that's Thorn March X is the same as Good King Moggle Mog. I was like, what's Thorn March? Only Titan, Garuda, and Ifrit and Hard are required. Well, how do I get those ones? So I don't need to do these then, because these are all extreme. Okay. Titan, Garuda, and Ifrit. How do we unlock Titan, Garuda, and Ifrit on hard? I have to talk to Minfilia, apparently. Mugamog X doesn't have a mount, really. I forgot what you get from it. A pain in the touches. Do you have the quest a reoccurring problem? I don't think so. I think I have to get this from Infilia. I've kind of been just not doing blue quests lately, because I've mostly been dungeons, and I've just been focusing on the MSQ. You get Moogle weapons. Ah. Here we go. Minfilia has need of your talents for a re-emerging primal problem. So what is the benefit to doing it synced? Is it just the challenge? I know you have scarce had a chance to rest, but I'm afraid there is still work to do. The Ultima weapon's destruction, 'twould seem, has served to embolden the beastmen, who now seek to call down their gods once more. Even as we speak, the Amalja, the Ixal, and the Kobolds are making preparations for their respective summoning rites, and that is but the half of it. Much to our dismay, all three tribes were somehow able to procure vast quantities of crystals. Oh, my turn to say something? Basically, this means the primals will be stronger than they were before. Far, far stronger. Their previous incarnations will seem as pale imitations. The beast tribes, we believe, began hoarding crystals with a vengeance in the wake of the Ultima weapon's maiden appearance. You will remember that at the time it devoured 3 primals in one sitting. The Grand Companies are aware of the potential primal outbreak. Alas, due to the losses they incurred to ensure the success of Operation Archon, they are ill-equipped to take any meaningful measures. After deliberation, the leaders concluded that they must needs turn to us once more. To thee. Bragging rights? Okay. I don't know if I welcome you in, Ashton. Welcome in. The etheric waves that were observed in Mordona do not appear to bear a connection to any beast tribe. Yet much and more still remains beyond our knowing. We must be prepared for all possibilities. I am loath to send you into the midst of danger again so soon, but none have proven themselves more capable against the primals than you. Will you undertake this mission, Gentlemais? I will do it. You have my thanks. I truly do not know what we would do without you. Go ahead, Thancred. Ahem. With circumstances as they were, I haven't had the chance to properly express my gratitude. I owe you my life, Gentlemais. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. A string of failures has left me feeling powerless. I want to be stronger, that I might do right by my fellow scions. But instead, I caused you all no end of grief and suffering. I swear to you, it shan't happen again. Owing to everyone's ministrations, I am quite recovered now. I hope to return to my duties again soon. Thancred's returning marks the beginning of a new chapter of the Scions. Let us renew the fire in our hearts and continue to press ever forward. Now then, back to the matter of the primals. With no fewer than 3 of the beings threatening to appear, it is easy to feel overwhelmed. We must take it one sure step at a time. Urianger has the overview of the situation as it stands. Please speak with him to receive guidance on your mission. You quite like the Red Mage Moogle weapon? Ooh, what is it? You ran the Red Mage Moogle weapon for a while? Do. Oh, I gotta talk to Urianger. I gotta go back in. Unless I'm supposed to talk to him. Yeah, I'm supposed to talk to him out here. It has a little jeweled box with a teeny Moogle popping out of it. Oh, that's cute! That's awesome. I think it's this way, actually. As the focus, you hold it. Oh, yeah. Okay, I was like, it's a rapier and a focus, right? Is it? Yeah, absolutely false. Send it on over. Such knowledge as I possess of the beast tribes and their primals is at thy disposal. Whether man or beast man, we are wont to seek power when plunged into the black depths of despair. That despair doth begin with the Amalja, who may have already summoned forth Ifrit. With our command, Thancred now returned. Thou wouldst do well to seek his counsel. Yay! I'm assuming you are Dusk. Your game, Nick. Okay, cool. Yes, Dusk. Welcome to the crew, Dusk. Okay. Report to Serpent Lieutenant in Little Solus. Where's Little Solus again? Hello, Lami! Okay. We're actually going to Hawthorne Hut. It's so nice to be able to teleport freely, unlike my other character where I'm scraping by having enough money. I'm so excited on my other character for when I can actually get to Limsa Lominsa. I feel so Star Foxy on this ship. I already said this, but I'm going to say it again. Coolness factor, I like this one the best. Music-wise, I like the crab. Oh, hi, Ralph! Genomize, you have returned. Dare I ask how Ramu received your visit? He challenged you to a test. Wait, this is the wrong one. Wait, this is the wrong thing. I guess we're doing MSQ for like a millisecond. He challenged you to a test of arms. It is well then that you have some experience in such matters. The people of both Gridania and Little Solus will be relieved to hear that the Lord of Levin has accepted you as the forest champion of peace. You have performed a monumental duty this day, gentlemen. The Elder Seatseer must be informed of your duties at once. Okay, I'll talk to him. I'll get the next quest, and then we'll move on with what we were doing. The Elder Seatseer will wish to hear of your experiences firsthand. Pray return to Gridania and make directly for the Lotus Stand. The Conjurer at Nofika's altar will be expecting you. Fare you well, gentlemen. Hi! It leads to a great trial. I'm excited. I'm excited to do it. We'll do it after Coils, though. What? Did I not get... Am I missing a quest? Is it this one? No, that's for housing. That's also not for it. Was I supposed to talk... What? What did I miss? A reoccurring problem? Yeah, I don't have that in my journal. Is there a way for me to look at dialogue history? Oh, here we go. Speak with Thancred, who has recently resumed his studies as a scion and ascertained the latest situation in Thonalon. I have to go to Thonalon? Seems awfully weird they wouldn't give me a quest marker. Oh, it just unlocked some quests in the area of the Waking Sands. Okay. So back to the Waking Sands then. We gotta find Thancred. Return. Down. Here we go. Ifrit. Confirmation has just arrived from the Immortal Flames. 'Tis as Urianger said, I fear. The Amalja have already summoned Ifrit. A confrontation with the Lord of the Inferno is inevitable. I would like nothing more than to lend you my blade, but the students of Baldessian insisted that I refrain from taking to the field where it concerns primals. I know not the workings of it, but it should seem that recent events have left me especially susceptible to tempering. As much as I hate missing out on the fun, for everybody's sake, I must sit this one out. Instead, I will focus on gathering and analyzing data. Now, the Immortal Flames have already conducted a preliminary investigation to Ifrit. They may have well information that will be use of you. Do pay a visit to the Hall of Flames and speak with Commander Swift. One last thing before you depart. Doubtless you remember Minfilia's words, but this Ifrit is a far cry from the primal you first defeated. You will want to assemble your most dependable comrades for the mission. Be safe, my friend. I have the most dependable comrades. Hall of Flames. Well, hold on. Let me run out. That's you guys. Yep, that's you guys. The most dependable comrades. Okay. Hall of Flames. Chat equals the Warriors of Light. Yes, there we go. Exactly. Exactly. Commander Swift, please. Corporal Rasmodian, we thank you for coming. The Flame General will be heartened to hear that you have answered the call. As we have already relayed to the Waking Sands, Ifrit is returned. For the sake of peace in the region, we humbly request that you vanquish him. The primal is to be found in his domain, the Bowl of Embers. To get there, you must first use the Beastman Aetherite found within the depths of Zaharok, the Amalja stronghold. The Amalja have conducted their own Aether net from salvaged Aetherite shards. This being the case, you should be able to use it without problem. No doubt you already know this from your fellow Scions, but the present incarnation of Ifrit is far stronger than the last. Facing with any fewer than 7 of your stoutest comrades will be ill-advised. That is all the intelligence we have to share. The rest is in your hands. I shall pray for your victory and safe return. Or we'll just do it with 3 of us. Clearing out my inventory over here was almost full. Oh, yeah, I feel that. I feel that. That was weird. How about 2 or 3 super buff lads? Like 2.5. 2 and 1/4 more like 2.25. Anybody else want to jump in too, by the way? Defaults, did you want to join? I see that you're on. We unsyncing? Yeah, I figure. If there's not really a benefit to not unsyncing, and we'd have to wait forever for everybody to get a proper party if we sync, then I figure we unsync. I would have to, but have to leave. I would. Oh, that's right. Okay. Sounds good. Next time. Next time. Ralph's emptying his inventory real quick. So once Ralph's ready. Wait, I still gotta turn in the quest. Click gear on top left of Duty Finder. I don't know if it's unlocked yet, but we'll check. Duty Finder, this? Unrestricted party. Oh, perfect. What is this? Level sync? Wait, what's... Wait, what is level sync? Sync all participants to a duties required level. So what's the difference between unrestricted and level sync? No, confirm. Okay, I gotta attune to the aetheryte. Not sure, to be honest, but it's unnecessary. Okay. We must away! We must away at break of day to find our long forgotten gold. Where are we going? Oh, down. We're going down, down, down. I'm yelling timber. This music is so cool. Imagine being someone who has to fight through all of this. I guess I'm high enough level that it probably wouldn't make a difference for me. I probably would just be able to run through. Perfect. Duty Finder, Bowl of Embers. How do I make it hard? Oh, it's right here. Bowl of Embers hard. I see it. Commence. All right, let's do this thing. Enjoy the cutscene. I will. Fire, flame, and fury. Whoa. His tongue looks like a bone. Let me at him. Man, that was a crazy good fight. Wow, that was rough. Oh, man, I don't know. That was tough stuff, bro. Woo. That was tough. What is this, by the way? Oh, item level 60. GG, GG. That was... Whew. We barely survived. We barely survived. Cool weapons. They're not... Okay, no. They're lower quality than mine. Okay. It was a close call. I know. I know. Any longer, we would have. If we had waited too long, it might have taken 2 hits to kill him. Ah! Yikes. Okay, now what do I do? Probably go back to Waking Sands, no? I wish I could stand on this. I cannot. Check out the weapons. The coffer will give you 1 for your currently selected class or job. Use them for glams. Sure, why not? Use. See what we got. Ifrit's Rod. Ooh, it looks like a horn from Ifrit. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's awesome. What's this? Oh, new minion. Another new minion. Nice. If you hold it out, it glows. Let's try it. Wait, why can't... What happened? There we go. Whoa. That's cool. That's cool. Toasty. A little warm. Okay. I think I need to go back to Waking Sands to do this. Fire poke stick. Yes, exactly. It's weird that it lets you ride mounts indoors. That's something different from World of Warcraft. World of Warcraft will dismount you if you enter a building. Papalimo! Ah, gentlemen, I hear you have triumphed over Ifrit. Of course, this is no less a feat than I would expect of a warrior of light, but well done all the same. Now, I've full in mind to crack open a bottle of 1547 Bracchus, but the celebration must keep. Garud, I'm afraid to say, has also returned. As you well know, Garuda's appetite for destruction far exceeds that of other primals. Not to dishearten you, but in her late incarnation, and her appetite has become nigh insatiable. In the short time since her return, she has already wreaked tremendous havoc. You must send her back to the Aether before she can do any more damage. In the meantime, Ida and I will assist in the Order of the Twin Adder in their recovery effort. When you previously faced Garuda, 'twas the Enterprise that bore you through the storm that shielded her domain. Well, that storm is a spring breeze besides what she has raised this time. No airship could hope to penetrate it. And so we must count ourselves fortunate that the Order of the Twin Adder chanced to discover a Beastman Aetherite leading to the Howling Eye. Before you do aught else, I would suggest you pay a visit to the Adder's Nest and have words with Commander Hulois. He will be able to tell you about the said Aetherite, among other things. Make no mistakes, the Lady of the Vortex will prove a formidable opponent, but I believe that you can weather the storm. May the 12 keep you safe. I think we might be able to manage. Indoors is okay as long as it's not in a city or a dungeon. Yeah, that makes sense. I still think it's weird because I'm riding this massive robot in somebody's house. Where's the exit? Here it is. And the pattern comes out when you do its... Oh. You have musical notes? Oh, that's cute. That's super cute. Yeah, I was going to say, it gives me Winnie the Pooh vibes, which makes sense. You have to have other players' effects on to see it. Wait, oh, there's more? Hold on. I don't remember where it is. Here it is. Okay, now do it. Whoa! That's really cool. That's awesome. That's cool. It's like some sort of Aztecian design or something. Okay. There's a story behind this thing. Is there? What's the story? Please enlighten me. But not much till... Oh, not until much later. Oh, is it something I should wait on then? Ah, Gentlewise of the Scions, we are grateful for your aid. As you will already know, the accursed Ixal have summoned Garuda once more. Since her return, she has wasted no time on unleashing her fury upon the region. Extensive damage has been reported on both the Twelveswood and Kurthus. She must be stopped, and soon, lest more lives be lost. In the name of the Elder Seedseer, I humbly request you put an end to her reign of terror. As in the past, Garuda keeps her court within the Howling Eye, which is perpetually protected by a raging tempest. Fortunately, we have learned of an alternate way into her domain. The Ixal have constructed an aetheryte within Nautilon, their stronghold in the central highlands of Kurthus. This aetheryte will take you to Garuda's tempestuous realm. We owe this discovery to the Ishgardians, who the Eldseers say desire to repay the kindness you show them. For the sake of our people as well as theirs, may your mission be met with success. It's in Shadowbringers? Oh, okay. I'll wait then. I will wait to hear the story. But we must to Kurthus. We must away. I like the Dragoon weapon out sprint. You mean what it looks like when you sprint? Each job has a different sprint if you have weapon drawn. Oh. Oh wait, sprint. I was just doing regular run. Oh! This is great. This is awesome. You look like you're charging at someone. That's awesome. Why is this red? Oh, it's because I'm... That's why. Forward! Makes me feel like I'm yeah, exactly. You're charging into battle. Preparing to destroy. How much of the coils have I done? I haven't even started them yet. Apparently there's some prerequisites. We have to do a couple of the trials on hard mode. So Lavi and Ralph are helping me just carrying me through them so that we can get straight to the coils. I mean, we'll probably do that same for the coils themselves, just so I can get the story. Run those on... Yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're running them unsynced. I think we'll run the coils unsynced, too. Cheese them. Yep. Cheesing them hard. Duty Finder. What did I just unlock? In for Garuda Awakening. No. What does it say? This one, the Howling Eye. Kind of have to unseen Coils, can't really queue them. Oh, well, there we go. I won't tell you what to do, but please don't skip the cutscenes. I won't. I'm not gonna. The whole reason I'm doing them is for the cutscenes. I'm not gonna be skipping any cutscenes. Unless you're talking about. I haven't been skipping these cutscenes either, but I don't know if you're talking about these cutscenes or not. Hello there, Garuda. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. All right, guys, let's prepare for the fight of our lives! Oh, yeah. I'm ready. I'm ready. Let's go. This is going to be so hard. Ah! Oh, you're right, Exos. I need to watch that cutscene before I start it. All right. Ah! Perfect, perfect. Whoa, I'm actually casting spells. What is this phenomenon? Boom. Done. Whew, that was tough. Oh, man. That was really hard. Ding and bolt, yeah. Right? Sheesh. The coffers look different. They like have their own unique... All right, let's check out this weapon. I'll leave the rising is this. I saw that. I don't know what the rising is. Okay, let me check out this weapon. That's a cool staff. Well, that's really cool. Anniversary event. Armory chest is full. All right, it looks like I have to make a quick pit stop. Is there a summoning bell in Rising Sands? It's a celebration of 2.0 after the Calamity. Very much do the Rising. It's one of my favorite events. All right, sounds good. Remembering for those we lost in the Calamity. That's cool. That's cool. All right, well, I'm going to stop by Ul'dah and empty my armory chest a little bit. Or not my... No, I should... Yeah, Ul'dah, yeah. And then we can do the last trial. Oh, I need to be here. Yeah, I'll have to do that. That's good timing. A celebration of us, the players. Yoship has said it frequently. We are the reason Final Fantasy XIV is still here. That's cool. That's cool. You have hunt marks here. Oh, that's funny. All right, wait, let me go to my glamour thingy and put some stuff in there. I wish I could filter it. Well, obviously I can't do the stuff that's not my class. And it's untradeable. No, wait, no, wait, no. What am I thinking? I can be any class. I forgot. I'm a fool. Okay. Back to we'll just do level 1 stuff. Bronze scythe? Oh, those are tools. Why do I have 2? It's hard to know. The only ones you can't use universally are weapon glams, and you cannot use 1 hand weapon glams on 2 hand weapon glams, right? Okay, that makes sense, yeah. All the low-level thaumaturge stuff I could probably... Okay, that's enough. That's good enough. Actually, it didn't make a huge difference. Hang on, I'll do a little bit more. Oh, it's low durability. Perfect. Okay. I'm going to pop over to Crystal for a few minutes. Forgot a thing there. Okay, sounds good. I got to get through these quests real quick anyway. Bye, Lovey! Oh, wrong room. It's such a habit to go into the solar. Is there ever a reason to go back into the solar again? Are we no longer going to be seeing that room anymore? So both Ifrit and Garuda are now vanquished by your hand. Well, I don't know if I'd call them my hands, but they're vanquished. Not really. Well, then it's farewell to the solar. It was nice knowing you, friend. Truly, you have earned yourself a rest. With it, you had the luxury of time to enjoy it. It pains me to say that the Titan also returned, and with a vengeance. As was the case with his primal brethren, he has grown stronger than he was before. When I went about my investigation, all indications suggested that the kobolds were nowhere near ready to resume their summoning rites. But it turns out they were deceiving us. I should have known better. The kobold subterranean domain runs deep, and they can easily hoard crystals with our being none the wiser. And a vast hoard it must have been. Till now, Garuda was the most powerful thing among the 3 recently active primals, but according to our latest readings, Titan has usurped that honor. A primal's might is determined by 2 factors, the amount of crystals it has gorged upon, and the fervor of its believers. I would like nothing more than to measure precisely how strong the Lord of Crags has become, but I fear the time for such prudence has run out. We've already received an official request for assistance from the Maelstrom, and as you might expect, it is addressed to you. For your previous encounter with Titan, you traveled to his Demesne, by way of the Aetheryte first discovered by the Company of Heroes. Sad to say, this Aetheryte no longer seems to respond. But do not despair, for the Maelstrom has reportedly found another in its place. You'll... Okay. If it's in the exact same spot as the last one, I will laugh. You'll want to speak with Commander Riki at Maelstrom Command for the details. I cannot stress this enough, but Titan has grown fierce and strong. See to it you spare no preparation. Maelstrom Command, Lenosia. It's a hard knock life for us. Upper decks, okay. Go to Aft Castle Aetheryte. Aft Castle? Oh, thank you. So is it true that Titan is harder than Garuda on hard difficulty? When synced? Whoa, music. Ah, gentlemen of the Scions, your presence is most welcome. I'm chagrined that we must turn to you again to lay Titan low. No doubt this is yesterday's news to you, but the Lord of Crags has returned more ferocious and formidable than he was before. We cannot fathom how the kobolds were able to obtain such vast stores of crystals in so short a time. We will learn the answers in the coming moons, I suspect, but first things first. We need you to vanquish Titan before he and the kobolds have a chance to wreak havoc on Limsa Laminza. You have felled the primal before, and we believe that you can emerge victorious once more. We learned of a new Aetheryte that will take you to the navel. It's situated deep within Ugamaru Mines, not the most convenient of locations admittedly, so you will have to cut yourself a path. Please make all haste. Titan's mere presence emboldens the kobolds, and 'tis only a matter of time before they move in force against us. May the navigator guide you on your way, gentlemen. It can be he likes to lock people in rock or push them off the side of the ring. Oh, that's right, I forgot about that. Wow. Wait, oh, that's MSQ. In fact, let's go ahead and do that. I was like, that's really close. They had me all go all the way to New Gridania for this. Also rock bombs. Oh, yeah. I do know about the locking in rock thing. I don't remember the rock bombs, though. Maggie! It's a hard knock life for us. It's a hard knock life for us. Does it have to go this way? Oh, you have to. Oh, I see. That way it's cut off for some random reason. Welcome back! Dude, where is this thing? There it is. Yeah, there we go. Nice, thank you. Just in time to backflip off the edge. Oh, I guess I don't need to wait for you for this. Complete. Perfect. I'm curious what this jumping guy's doing. He must be waiting. Dragoons and red mages are siblings in abyssal exploration. That's a funny way to put it. Okay, after this, I need to make sure I watch answers. You guys will have to show me how to watch the cutscene. Hello again, you big nugget. Ah! Whoa. Yay! I have a shield now that he's already dead. Oh, he's not dead yet. Ain't no dead yet. Now he's dead. Okay. I got them both. Nice. Okay, let's check this one out. Oh, I gotta add this to my... Whoa, that looks cool. It's all lava-y. I think of the three, I like the Garuda one the best. Misspelled toxic. I like the Warrior Axe from Titan. That one is fantastic. I think I have that in my... No, I have the Ifrit axe. The glowy version. Okay. What was I doing? Oh yeah, we're gonna... Now it's back to... Humage, or what's it gonna call it? Waking Sands. Whew. And now... Oh, wait. Alright, how do I watch cutscenes, guys? How do I watch cutscenes? I don't know how to make this shared. Oh well. at the main menu, at the inn, or oh, from the main menu, like the main menu. Welcome in, Taryn, by the way. If I wave at you, will it cancel my login? It won't let me talk to you. It doesn't want me to talk to you. You will consider yourself waived. All right, movies and titles. This one? Opening? Is this the one?
Hi, Dylan. A vibrant planet blessed by the light of the crystal.
DARR one. Oh, okay. And this is Dalamud, which has Bahamut inside of it. From what I understand. And it's a moon. It's an entire moon, which is crazy. Kind of looks like the ball in Treasure Planet. This is Limsa Lominsa. I'm understanding. This is Gridania. I'm actually picking things out now that I know a little bit of the game. This must be Cortino. Those are twin adders. Gaius. Oh, this is they're fighting against the Empire. Wow, I know that guy. He's in the Dawn. I don't remember what it's called. One of my favorite cinematics, even after all these years. There's Sid. These are player stand-ins. Oh, okay. Whoa. So that's supposed to be the player, the Warriors of Light. What? Did it just get closer, or did we zoom in? Bahamut. Oh, okay. We just zoomed in. The music is superb. This is really good. Oh, and there's Ulda. Wow. Louis Soir! I have never seen this. I must have accidentally skipped it at the beginning of the game. Papilimos and Ida and Thancred and Ishtola. Whoa. This is crazy. Did they reform Bahamut? Lose socks. And then he breaks free. And Louis Soir's staff is broken. Bent on making an 8th hell of Eorzea, 'tis. Oh my god. Yeah, I've definitely never seen this before. Bahamut's like, sup? What? Who's that? I recognize that as a mount. Is that the blue tower? Wait, what? The guy on the horse, oh, you'll meet him. Big dog is Behemoth. Ah. They were sent 5 years. Okay. So this is the players. Guess this means we officially beat ARR and on the bridge to... Yes, yep. On the bridge to heavens, where we're doing Coils today. I don't know if we call it doing Coils. We're watching Coils today. Because we're going to be doing it unsynced. Yo, Sin09, welcome in! It's the players coming back to Eorzea for ARR. Ah, interesting. Okay. But it's not the same. I mean, it is the same people, but it's not the same people because you... Okay. So when they're saying we have no idea where the heroes of... or the warriors of light went, we do. They appeared at the beginning of this game. Understandable about the unsyncing, yeah. Did you want to join, Taryn? You're more than welcome to. No one remembers us. Why? You will see. Ooh, that was the symbol of Aethik, the god of time. Oh, interesting. I'll also pass this time currently eating some dinner while I watch. All right, sounds good, Taryn. That was cool. I'm surprised I hadn't seen that yet. Okay. So now we have to talk to Eorzea. Althik? Isn't that what it says? Althik? Is it not that? We're down here. Primal Awakening. Riandra would speak with you regarding the unidentified primal. When the Cenary moon did wane, there sounded a blood-curdling roar. A new primal has roused, the portents gave us to believe, one whose identity yet lieth beyond our ken. By thy hand 3 primals have since been vanquished. As each returned to the aether, 'twas observed that tremors foreshadowed this fourth grew in strength and frequency both. The being doth quicken, and in time it shall become a scourge upon the land. Yet even as we pondered a course of action, a benevolent soul did arise, one who would forestall this threat. Though she be tender in years, she is true of heart and steadfast of resolve. She would solicit thine aid if thou art willing to proffer it, lest thou wonder, this maiden is of our order. Thus did the antecedent straightways consent that thou shouldst assist her howsoever thou mayest. As soon as thou art able, hie thee to Wineport, where thy petitioner doth await thee even now. Thou shalt for a certainty find her visage strikingly familiar. Interesting. Okay. Wineport. Oh, it's right here. All's clear on the southern front. Huh? Oh! I know who... Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I know who this is. This is, Arthano? That's his name, right? His brother, or his sister. We're standing outside guarding. Oh. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for covering my back. Alice. That's how you say it, right? Alice? It has been a while, adventurer. As I recall, my brother Alphino took the liberty of introducing us when first and last we met. It was when we were going to the remembrance ceremonies. But for the sake of propriety, Alice Leveilleur. Don't call her by her brother's name. I'm not going to call her by her brother's name. But it's her... Yeah. I have heard much and more of your exploits. By your hand, the Black Wolf is slain, and his ultima weapon destroyed. You are possessed of great strength and courage, that much is plain. I shall have need of one such as you if I am to see my mission through to its conclusion. As you may be aware, the violence of Dalamud's fall changed not only the face of the realm, but also the base of the realm. So specifically, it played havoc with the etheric currents, creating vast confluences of aether below the surface. Among other phenomena, this led to the formation of subterranean caverns at key points of stress. She's part of why you made Red Mage. Is she a Red Mage? One such cavern lies beneath Castrum Occidens, and extends to only the gods nowhere. Despite appearances, Castrum Occidens is as much a research facility as it is a fortress. Gaius von Baelsar chose the site for no other reason than to probe the caverns without interference. She's an arcanist. Oh. As you went about vanquishing the returned primals, I observed a repeating wave pattern in the aether, corresponding exactly to the dates on which you were reported to have felled Ifrit, Titan, and Garuda. Upon closer examination, it became clear that these unique waveforms emanated from deep beneath the aforementioned stronghold. You have spoilered a bit? Shh. Meanwhile, another character is part of the reason I made Dragoon. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Crucially, I recorded the same pattern during the recent celebrations, and have since been given to understand that this phenomenon bears a disquieting similarity to one observed shortly prior to the calamity. Oh. 5 years ago, my grandfather invoked the power of the 12 that he might contain Bahamut. Alas, his efforts failed, and he vanished, together with his foe. We just watched that, yep. I would know the truth of what transpired that day, of grandfather's fate, and of the metamorphosis that swept across the land. In casting light upon these mysteries, we will find a way to cure what ails this world. It is my belief that the answers I seek lie hid within the depths of the cavern. I would have you accompany me on an expedition to find them, Gentlewise. If truth be told, I am not one to rely upon others, and have thus far handled matters alone. Yet I am not blind to my limitations. Unescorted, I cannot hope to succeed in this endeavor. I swore that I would find a way to restore peace to Eorzea. If you desire the self-same, then aid me, as you aided my brother and the Scions. I am in your debt. You are a man of action, and I sense that we will accomplish much together. But let us not waste any more time. As I mentioned, Castrum Occidens straddles the cavern I wish to explore. If I am to have a hope of reaching it alive, I will need you to infiltrate the stronghold first, and locate a path into the depths. Once you have done so, pray report your success to Storm Private Jbraka. You may consider her my assistant here in Wineport. I have every faith that you will not fail me. 12 speed your way, Gentlewise. I like both. You like little siblings? You like them both, but you play favorites. You main Reaper because Reaper's cool. That's a great reason. That's a great reason. All right, where are we going first? Oh, yeah, okay. Let's go! Where are we going? Oh, well, that was easy. Oh, yeah, I remember this place. Yeah, you guys were like, don't go there because it's going to be really hard and you'll die. When I was like level 30. I just run forward. Don't mind me. Just minding my own business. Oh, wait. I didn't mean to attract him as well. Oh, well. It is what it is. Nice. Well played, my good sir. Oh, hang on. Before I go forward, I have... Oh. I think I have some mega potions that I should... Oh, here we go. Nice. Flawless. Okay. Exploratory site gate. If I had to pick, I'd pick Alfie. He's adorable. Alphino, that's his name. That's right. I was like, Theano? What's his name? Alphino? Report to Jabronka. What? We have to go back? I didn't realize I could have just flown the whole way. That's funny. I want to go down there. I know, right? Jeez. Let us go down. Wait, we can. Wait, there's literally nothing stopping us. Let me in! Let me in! Alphino, yes, yeah. You can see there's a cavern behind the gate. Oh yeah, yeah, I did see that. Yeah. Is that where we're gonna end up? Where are we going? Who are we talking to? Oh, you. Salute. I've been expecting you, gentlemen. By your coming, I take it you have successfully located the cavern entrance inside Castrum Occidens. So that's where it's to be found. Marvelous. I mean, there wasn't that much to explore. Oh, but allow me to properly introduce myself. Jabroka is my name, and it is my honor to serve Lady Alice. Though for reasons of convenience, at present I also serve the Maelstrom. This uniform accords me certain privileges, you see, in particular ready access to the Maelstrom's regional scouting reports. They provide a wealth of local knowledge, including information on secret passages. Ooh. But enough about me. I shall notify Lady Alice of your discovery that she may prepare for the expedition. Though I don't doubt your abilities, none can say what dangers lurk behind Castrum Occidens. For my lady's sake as well as your own, please spare neither preparation nor caution. Pray choose your companions well. I have chosen my companions most elitely. Like Alice because she's sassy. We haven't seen her sass as characters, but we saw them on a side cutscene when she was talking to her brother. Okay. Oh, it's right here. Oh, okay. Duty finder. Is it a trial? No, not that one. Oh, this one. Oh, I found it. Only a party leader may register. Am I not party leader? Lavi, how did you become party leader? What? What did you do? How did you do that? Oh, when I logged out. Oh, that's right. Okay, perfect. All right, there we go. Join. Wait, why is it doing this? Oh, I gotta unsync again. Oh yeah, because I logged out. How do I stop it? Withdraw. Withdraw. Join. Commence. Perfect. Thank you. All right. Imperial Exploratory Site, 237 Yalms. Don't zoom too fast now, you hear? Okay. To facilitate the successful completion of this duty, you have been granted the power of the Echo. What does that mean? Oh, maximum H... Whoa, everything's been increased. Pay attention to the backgrounds as you go through. Might notice things. The scars left by the Calamity. I can scarce breathe for the surfeit of Aether. There's something over here. Tell me, have you ever seen corrupted crystals such as these? Such crystals manifested across the realm when the course of the great river of Aether was irrevocably altered 5 years ago. Behold one of the objects that caused that alteration, a fragment of the lesser moon, Dalamud. Oh, this is the stuff that shot out of the moon. Ancient Alag created Dalamud, or Meteor, to use the Garlean name, to serve as a celestial prison for Bahamut, and to power the Blue Tower. Or the Crystal Tower, I don't remember what it's called. Its fall inflicted grievous wounds upon the land, wounds that have yet to heal, as it is evident from the corrupted crystals. Mini! It's a mini Dalamud! Amazing. Dalamud's internal defenses still function in spite of everything, a testament to the ingenuity of the Alligans. The Garleans seek to appropriate their advanced technology. I am certain of it. We are about to come face to face with secrets that have long lain buried within the sands of time. Great dangers may lie beyond, but we have come too far to turn back. The truth of the Calamity is within reach. Stats up, basically. Oh, okay. Forward, my friends, shall we? Glorious battle. Charge complete in 4 clicks. Aether Coastal Exploratory Site. Whoa! You poke at the eyeball. This is crazy. Gods preserve. Dark wings that would engulf the very heavens. Wait, is this Bahamut? No. What? Is it? These could only belong to Bahamut, the primal who laid Eorzea to waste 5 years ago. He hasn't disappeared. At Cartano, my grandfather sought to imprison Bahamut anew by invoking the power of the 12. Alas, the dread worm proved too powerful and soon broke free of his confines. Yet instead of resuming the destruction he had begun, Bahamut vanished. Whether to, no one knew. Until this day. Or wing, yeah, true, just one of them. But I do not understand. If Bahamut is truly a primal, how is it that he retains his physical form? That's what I just said! Did grandfather defeat him, or is there some other explanation? We must press on if we are to learn the truth. Who dat? Of course, there's nobody there. Yeah. Who was that? Creepy. For some reason, I feel like it's going to be a good guy, even though I have no evidence of that. This whole place is just draw-dropping. Yeah, look. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Wow. And there's a wing that may or may not be attached to a dragon. Who indeed? It is gorgeous. Yeah. This is really cool looking. I'm like, I can try and attack him, but I don't really see a point. This is so pretty. This is so cool. This gives me Kingdom Hearts vibes, which makes sense because Kingdom Hearts is like 50% Final Fantasy. Oh, this is cool. I cannot. Oh, I can. Okay. Snake. Snake. Let battle commence. Oh, I missed. Feel free to take in the scenery while we clear out mobs. Oh, sounds good. Looked like more like a viral worm than a snake, honestly. That was it? Most of the drops kind of fill up inventory. Yeah, I'll say. Headgear. Hang on, before I go through, I want to check things out a little bit. I can't tell. The mist or whatever that is too thick. The smog. Thanks, Darren. Those tombstones were used to upgrade the gear you got in here. Ah, okay. So are they not very useful now, or they are? Fairly useless now. Okay. Well, I have them. Dang, that was fast. But that was just the beginning. Who knows what? Who knows what else awaits us? Imperial Exploratory Site 912 Yalms. So this is not the same cavern. This is a different one. It's not like a continuation of the last one. It is the same, just deeper. Oh, okay. Whoa. Does it matter which way we go? This place is like a maze. I'm definitely not seeing as much crystals. Amazing! Nice. So where we were is up there. Looks like a lot of the same. There's not... It's just a maze with a bunch of those nodes as obstacles. Oh, okay. Yay! Okay. And we go ever deeper. There's some primary and filler. This was a bit of a filler run. Oh, okay. Engine room 1233 Yalms. The Ragnarok. Oh, shoot. Hang on, guys. I gotta... Yo! Gregorius! Thank you for the jewels, man. Thanks for the gold coin. I think my computer just yelled at me that I have no room on my computer. Yeah, there's not much I can do about it. This one is also a maze of sorts? Okay. Whoa! Dude, this is awesome. Further up and further in, as they say. Oh, we have to click on it. I was like, what? Am I supposed to do something? There we go. Oh, that was the way back. Yeah, I can see how this is a maze. Whoa, look down there! Zap, zap, zappity. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, that's cool. Oh. Whoa, wait, this one's like a 5-way. Oh, silent terminal. Oh, there we go. Ah. I see. Okay. And it goes ever deeper. This is cool. Whoa, I thought I was landing there. Was that the right way? Guess not. It's been years since I've seen this stuff, so this is a bit of a treat for me as well. Oh, awesome! This is cool. Is this the inside of Dalamud? Further out and further down. Whoa. Is it this one? Yep. That was an anticlimactic jump. Ooh. Down there definitely looks boss room-esque. I believe this basically is the ruins of the place after it fell to the star. Yeah, the Garleans have done a bit of exploration, but they only got so far. So, wait. What do you mean? So this is not Dalamud, but just like its shell or something? Is that what you're saying? Oh, I was hoping to go down there. Maybe we'll go down there on the next one. Oh yeah, next one. Okay. Because if you think this is where, do we have to do something with the silent terminal over here? I don't want to touch something and make it do weird stuff. This one you're familiar with, okay. Yeah, it was busted all up and crashed into the planet, causing a huge... So this is the huge hole. It's not the actual thing. So this is not necessarily where Bahamut was trapped. Whoa. This looks awesome. Nod. Nice. Oh, I got it all. Okay. Where's the exit? Is this the exit? Yes. Okay. That is the one you can cheese as a tank to get certain achievements. Oh, okay. Think of Dalamud like the Death Star from Star Wars. There was more inside it than just Bahamut. It had all kinds of inner workings. Oh, okay. I see. So this is just a piece of it. So that spherical area we were in before was not the entirety of Dalamud. I mean, that would make sense because definitely it was pretty small for a moon. That's no moon. That's a space station. What if it's both? Here we go. In this economy? Yes! Did I see the location? Oh, no. Oh, shoot. No, I didn't. What was it? This is going rather more smoothly than I expected. It is indeed convenient to have a hero on hand. I was thinking. Gods, that the cavern should open up again, and even at this depth. The right hand of... This is literally his hand. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Claw, claw, claw. We've seen his wing. We've seen his hand. How vast is this primal? You tiny. A little bit. Even at this depth. Ha! This resembles a finger. Uh-huh. So it should. This is Bahamut's hand. As with the wings, it seems to be frozen, and for that I count my blessings. But again, I found myself wondering, how is it able to retain physical form? More like ants? Like, actually, yeah, we're a little small. I don't know if I would buy an action figure that's this big. Bahamut is great. Literally. I had assumed that Bahamut's reversion to Aether was the cause of the widespread changes to the realm. But if he is still here, then that theory no longer holds claim. Or no longer holds. Wait, his claws are actually turning into crystal. Or is the crystal turning into Bahamut? Which one is it? What was it then that brought about the realm's sudden regeneration? There was still so much we do not know about Cartano. I haven't the slightest inkling how deep these caverns run, but we must continue. We're in the palm of his hand. Let's try not to get squished. Pray he doesn't clench. Yeah, right. Exactly. This is huge, dude. This is huge. Wow. Yeah, it looks like he's turning into crystal. No tickling! That looks like a tickle zone to me. Just go around. Let's just go around. Oh man, I can't go around. Fortune palm reading, anyone? Whoa, where'd they come from? Whoa, he's got a collar. I want this mount. Is this a mount? Twin Tanya? I'm ready when you are. She looks cool. This would be an epic mount to have. You can get it, but you need 3 people to use a referral code. Ow! You have this mount, Terran? Wow! Terran has friends. The binding coil of Bahamut. Complete. Coil. Oh, coil. Actually took 4 hits. Whoa. You've had one person use your code? Unfortunately, I have not had any, tragically. It's something you get from gold chocobo feathers, which you get from referral codes. Ah. I got a few people into the game, though they all quit by now. Oh, come on, guys. Bunch of... How could they? Whoa. Wait. Can't really... Wait, can I go... Whoa. So this just reveals how vast that first chamber was. Because if this is how big his arm is, imagine how huge his wing is. It must have been so much bigger than I initially thought. Had one friend play for a week and then he dipped. Can you play for me just so I can get my referral codes? One did a job story skip and they didn't understand how to play, so they left. No! The other spent a week on the gold saucer, got a turtle mount by playing cards the whole time, and then... Well, at least they found what brought them happiness, I guess. Whoa, this is different. Whoa. And it's just me. Where's everybody else? Had a few friends play the trial, but alas, it didn't stick. I don't understand why. It's so good. This contraption, it used to control the saturation of ether? It is used to control the saturation of ether? Of aether? I suppose there is only one way to find out. You know, you might just blow up the entirety of... Or not. The dragon you vanquished earlier. Doubtless you noticed the peculiar contraption around its neck. I did. Yeah, it was a collar. It was likely a receptor of some description, used to enslave the creature. Of Olagon make? Ancient Alag possessed the means to control the dragons, it would seem. The Ishgardians would kill for this knowledge, though to be sure, it could as easily be brought to bear against them. An army of dragons could turn the tide of any battle, as the Garleans once learned to their sorrow. I would not be the least bit surprised if they now sought to exploit this power. Whatever their plans, this serves as another reminder of the might of the Alagons. One cannot help but wonder how so advanced a civilization came to fall. This is a story area. Enjoy. It threw me out to the real world because I have already done. Ah, nice. Whoa. Whoa. What are you doing? Alice, what did you do? What did you do? Please don't tell me you just turned on Dalamud. Gods be good. Whoa! This is Bahamut's head! Is that his heart? It's a little disproportionate to be his heart. This is crazy. So these are all just pieces of him. That looks like a heart. And that enormous crystal, it pulsates as if it were a heart. Then the primal that had awakened Was Bahamut all this time? So that is a heart. He loved everyone. No, no, no! This cannot be true! This would mean that grandfather died for naught! Love the composition of this scene so much. This is crazy. I wouldn't say for naught. Confound it! We do not know enough to strike at it now. We must withdraw. Who is that? No, it can't be. Oh, there's two people down there. Grandfather, is it truly you? That is him. I thought he was a good guy, or maybe. I don't know who that is, though. Louis Soir. Is that really him? No. Don't leave me again. Please. Loose socks! Such a cool set piece. The view of Bahamut there is... Yeah, that's really cool. Grandfather! Must be like a memory image or something. I know. We can do no more for now. Whoa. Is there no way down? This is crazy. Is this the only time I'm going to be able to access this place? Should I take a picture while I'm here? Screenshot failed? Oh, that's right. My my insufficient space on my hard drive. All right, hang on. I've got some stuff I can delete. See if that makes it better. Nope. It's okay. I can always get a... Oh, no, I can't get a screenshot from the recording because it's not recording because I'm out of hard drive space. Epic thumbnail material there. It is. This is awesome. I guess I could take a screenshot from the stream. What? Ooh, I have an idea. I will uninstall Skyrim. Ha-ha! It doesn't look like there's much better perspective I can get. That's pretty cool. And just for kicks and giggles, I'll get a picture of it back here too. The colors are too good. Yeah, they're awesome. Usually when I do... For thumbnails, I'll usually do this. But it looks a little vibrant for me. Well, I can try it. Wait, hang on, let me do this first. Nice. A tad garish, yeah. But if it's for a thumbnail, it's makes it a lot more visible for the thumbnail's sake. I don't think it does well as a standalone, but I think it does pretty good as a thumbnail because you usually do get pretty saturated for thumbnails. I'm actually going to call it a night. Got an early morning tomorrow. Have a good one, and I'm glad you're enjoying yourself so far. Thanks, Taryn. Thanks for popping by, man. I hope you sleep well and have a good day at work tomorrow. Makes it pop. Yeah, exactly. But this looks like Cartano? Cartano? How did we come to be in northern Thanalan of all places? Oh, but such details matter little. Grandfather's alive, gentle mice. Bahamut did not defeat him. Who's that man, though, that he was with? It didn't look like they were, like, you know, best buds. But why won't he return to us? I don't understand. I don't know if he is alive. This expedition has yielded more questions than it did answers. At any rate, we should both be better for a rest. Let us return to the waking sands and reflect upon what we have seen. Thank you, gentle mice. Without you, none of this would have been possible. Wow. All right. And now I'm... Dalamud's Talons. You guys are a lot further away. Yeah, you're in eastern Leonosia. I can't click on it. Thus ends the first chapter of the story. Well, soon anyway. Is there more? Do I have to go back to... somewhere? I don't have a quest anymore. Do I have to go... Oh, yeah, Waking Sands. That's what she said. Waking Sands. Yeah, she said Waking Sands. Pray return to the Waking Sands. Thank you, Bit. Wow, I thought she was sitting. Ryanje is just that tall. I'm also going to need to get off her bed. All right, sounds good. Well, thanks for hanging out, Bit. She's tiny, yeah. See you, Ralph. Have a good one. Fully glad am I for thy safe return. Lady Alice hath appraised me of thy many experiences. As thou wilt doubtless be aware, Master Louis Sois was my lady's grandsire. Gravely concerned was I for her safety, but 'twould seem I need not have been so. With all my heart I do thank thee for watching over her. But come, thou must speak with Mistress Alice upon what transpired within the binding coil. May it serve to bring us closer to the truth of the calamity. Shall we begin, then? Eorzea, I understand you have a report of your own to share with us. Aye, my lady, even as thou didst emerge from the depths, an etheric disturbance betokening primal activity was observed. In Mordona was it marked first. By comparison of time and magnitude, we have since deduced its origin, the Cartano Flats. Strange, there have been no reports of primal activity in that region. It could only have been Bahamut. That would certainly explain how we came to be in North Thanalan. Somehow the cavern took us all the way from Vilbrands to the heart of Aldenard. 'Twould seem so, milady. It is all but certain, then, after Bahamut disappeared 5 years ago, he hid himself deep within Cartano, and has since laid dormant, regenerating. Aye, milady, take together with thine own account of Bahamut's continued presence, the land's slowness to heal and the disorder of the etheric currents do point to one conclusion. Bahamut stirreth. If left unchecked, the primal shall drink of Eorzea's life force, till he doth waken to rain ruin upon the land. Rest assured, I do not mean to give up, gentle mice. Bahamut may still live, but so too doth grandfather. For the past 5 years, he has been keeping vigil over his nemesis, making certain that the primal does not escape. Master Louis Soir doth yet live? I durst not hope, and thou art certain 'twas no mere manifestation of thine all too sorely felt grief. I know how desperate this may sound, Eorzea, but I saw him with my own 2 eyes, as did gentle mice. But he vanished deeper into the labyrinth before we had a chance to speak. 2 more like fragments of Dalamud pierced the earth when the lesser moon fell. One we have seen. If we can but find the other 2, I am certain that we will find grandfather as well. If thou so believest, my lady, then I too shall have faith. If it pleases you, I shall notify the grand companies of this development. All Eorzea must stand united if we are to avert a repeat of the calamity. That will not be necessary, Eorzea. Being the great conciliator that he is, Alphino will seek to unite Eorzea with it of his own accord. If rumors are true, that endeavor is already well underway. So let us leave the diplomacy to the diplomat, while we continue our investigation of Bahamut. I swear to you, no matter what it takes, we will find my grandfather and uncover the whole truth of the calamity. Gentlemize, you have heard me swear to do these things, but without your strength, I cannot hope to make good on my word. You mean Lobby's strength, actually. The danger to Eorzea is not past. For the sake of all who abide here, I pray that you will ever be our sword in the darkness. Nod. Complete. Is it this one? What's the next one? Another turn in the coil? Let me make sure. Yes? Oh, okay. Yep, another turn in the coil. A crystal-choked abyss lieth beneath the Cartano Flats, the unholy cradle of an elder primal, and by thy hand were truths great and terrible wrested from those once celestial depths. Yet, as is oft the case, an answer doth breed a profusion of questions, and the unknown doth beckon with irresistible allure. Ne'er have the mysteries of the Red Moon lain so neatly within our grasp. Lady Alice hath sent word of her coming. 'Tis time once more to brave the precipice and leap, unflinching, into the jagged wound that doth gape beneath the land. Mine apologies. I trust I have not kept you waiting over long. Nope. Not really. Gentlemen, I am both delighted and reassured to have you at my side once more. I would not waste your time with trivialities. Let us proceed directly to the discussion of that which we have learned, and that which we hope to learn anon. Initially, it was evidence of a new primal that led us to delve into the cavern beneath Castrum Oxidans, and to explore the subterranean scars left after the fall of Dalamud. As you will well recall, what we found was a vast, largely intact fragment of the fallen satellite, and within the depths of that structure we discovered not the new primal we had expected, but the broken form of Bahamut himself. Yet even this great revelation would soon be overshadowed by the appearance of my own dear grandfather. I have since shared our sundry fightings with Rambros, preeminent scholar of the Sons of Saint Koinok. We've met him, and he in turn did kindly furnish me with his theory concerning the Elder Primal's Allegan prison. 'Twould seem that Dalamud was constructed to gather unto itself the rays of the sun, and thence channel this radiant bounty into the Crystal Tower. The ancients saw great potential in Bahamut's capacity to manipulate energies of otherwise unmanageable magnitude. 'Twas for this reason that they did bind him within the Red Moon to serve as its living core. Ah, okay. That makes sense. Do you remember the sight that greeted us at the culmination of our journey? The colossal devices that surrounded and seemed to cradle the incomplete form of the Elder Primal. From the information provided to us by the Sons of Saint Koinok, we have learned that these contraptions were termed internment hulks, and that each bore the designation Ragnarok class. The purpose of these hulks is believed to be twofold. First, they are meant to act as binding coils, rendering Bahamut incapable of escape. Coils. And second, they are meant to feed him. Perversely, the selfsame energy which prevents him from moving also serves to sustain his corporeal manifestation. Bahamut is permitted neither to die nor to truly live. He merely is allowed to be. So did he not break out of that? For century upon century was the Elder Primal thus imprisoned, bound about in fetters so subtle in their working, and yet so adamant, that though his cell be destroyed, Bahamut lieth yet at the mercy of his long departed captors. It has long been held that the Primals require the prayers of their faithful followers to exist, yet none alive worship Bahamut. Could it be, then, that the Allegans found a way to simulate prayer itself? It seems the only logical explanation. I would postulate, therefore, that the regenerative mechanisms in question also supply something akin to the powers of prayer. Consequently, if all the internment hulks were to be rendered inactive, Bahamut should dissolve into the aether. So that was just the prequel, what we were doing. Upon the evidence of thy previous foray, we determined that the Elder Primal is sustained by 3 such binding coils. Thus did we commence to scour the realm, and found in the 12's wood an as yet unexplored fragment of the Lesser Moon, bearing a most familiar etheric signature. After conducting a preliminary investigation, we believe we have discovered a point from which this North Shroud fragment, and the second of the internment hulks, can be entered. As Eorzea sword in the darkness, I would have you once more lead the charge. I will, of course, be there at your side. Once you have made your preparations, head to Falgord Float and make yourself known to my assistant, Serpent Lieutenant Anaela. The fallen fragment is not far from the settlement, and her position provides a convenient rendezvous point. I will break these Allagan fetters, for they bind my grandfather as surely as they bind Bahamut. Okay. Gentlemais Rasmodian, I have been expecting you. My name is Anaela. I have been accorded the rank of lieutenant within the Order of the Twin Adder, that I may better assist Lady Alice with her endeavors here in the Twelves Wood. Such authority has allowed me to act without interference from the local soldiery, and to conduct a preliminary investigation of the Alder Springs fragment. From what we have seen of the exterior, the structure shares many common features with the ones you explored in Lenosia, and likely plays host to a similar complement of guardians. Hang on, let me make sure I read that right. Okay. But I fear word alone will do little to prepare you for what lies ahead. Pray seek out my comrade to the south and west. He is charged with observing all that occurs in the vicinity of the fragment, and will be well placed to show you the thing, if nothing less. Okay. This away, my friends. Oh, this must be what they're talking about. Okay. What business brings you upon this broken land? Unless you fancy being ground to a bloody pulp under the granite fists of a wandering golem, I suggest you bugger off. Oh, my apologies, sir. Lady Alice did send word of your impending arrival, but 'twould seem I've grown rather too accustomed to shooing away curious sellswords and reckless explorers. Behold, if you will, one of the fallen shards of the Red Moon Dalamud. Our initial survey uncovered no evidence of the Empire's presence, which, while fortunate in itself, means that the approach to the fragment had yet to be cleared. After much effort, however, we succeeded in carving out the semblance of a path which should grant you access to the entrance, and that, I'm afraid, is where our progress ended. The interior, well, assuming that the architecture of this hulk resembles the first, the master controls you seek will be located on the bottommost layer, past all the ingenious and deadly defenses of which the ancient Alligans seem so indecently fond. If you want to know more, I'm afraid there's nothing more for it but to brave the depths of the fragment yourself. Lady Alice will soon be arriving at Fallgord. Pray do not tarry on your way back to the lieutenant's post. I imagine our young mistress must be most eager to commence the expedition. The road ahead promises peril aplenty, and I would humbly suggest that this is not the occasion to stint on preparations or provisions. May the 12 watch over you. Okay. Back away we go. We must away at break of day. Master Asmodean, I trust the private's explanation was worth the journey. Simply securing an approach to the fragment's entrance proved a monumental task. I dare not think what defeating its inner defenses will entail. If there is aught I might do to aid you. Nini. Wait, is that her name, Nini? No. Are you talking about Ninja? Nini. Nini. Ah, Lady Alice. Oh, my apologies. Master Alphino. Has there been a change of plans? Oh, it's Alphino. Didn't even pay attention. All I saw was white hair. Urianger informed me of the impending expedition. I merely came to exchange a few words with my fellow scion before he disappeared into the depths of the second coil. Gentlemen, although I would strenuously deny it were she present, my sister's admiration and affection for our grandsire exceeds even my own. Upon the matter of his legacy, therefore, Alice is wont to go above and beyond the call of duty. In our grandfather's absence, she has made the salvation of Eorzea her personal crusade. She's saying night. Oh. Good night, bit. 'Twas which prompted her to brave the perils of the first coil. Yet the fact that she risks her life in this manner is not the greatest of my concerns. No, it is her subsequent fixation upon my grandfather's shade that worries me most. This quest is to rid the world of Bahamut must not become a quest to save a man long dead. My sister must needs have a better reason to fight. A time will come when the fate of the realm rests upon our shoulders, and when it does, we must be strong in our resolve, and certain of the stakes for which we risk all. There is a wide difference between fighting for the good of Eorzea and fighting for the love of a man who died for the good of Eorzea. Alice must choose her own path. She cannot rely on grandfather to choose it for her, for he is gone. I am glad that it is you with whom she makes this journey. If Alice is to discover a deeper purpose, then where better to find one than at the side of Eorzea's greatest champion? 'Twas there that I found mine, after all. But 'tis past time I was gone. Fair fortune to your endeavors, gentlemen. Ah, Lady Anael, was it? I would appreciate you making no mention of my presence here to my sister. Of course. Lady Alice is due to arrive at any moment. I shall abide in confident expectation of your triumphant return. The second coil of Bahamut, now accessible. Alright. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, we're good. I was like, oh, did I have to unsync again? But no, we didn't. Dalamud's Shadow. Dang. Whoa. What just happened? How strange. Why could we not see all this before? I suppose it is only to be expected that corrupted crystals should accompany a disturbance of this magnitude. After all, the fragment likely pierced the ground to a depth of many hundreds of yalms. The swirling aether leaked from the wound must warp the very air, creating a veil that hides these formations from view. Well, it is not as if we expected this to be a straightforward task. Let's tread carefully, shall we, gentle mice? 'Tis imperative that we win through the depths of this structure and disable the mechanisms that power Bahamut's regeneration. Of course, if we should chance to encounter my grandfather upon the way, I shall not let him go again, not while there is hope that he may yet be saved. But mayhap we should put such thoughts from our mind until after we have successfully gained entrance to the place. That opening up ahead appears a suitable point of ingress. Now it looks completely different. If I go back, does it change back? Nope. This is cool. Whoa, this is deep. Whoa. That looked like a wing. Kind of. This is super deep. And it almost looks like I'm underwater if you look up. Boss monster! I did 1 point of damage. Nice! Seems like most of the story content is... I'm not going to assume and skip past everything, but it does seem like, at least based on the last one, seems like most of the story content is after all the coils are done. This is cool. Yeah, pretty much, with some scenes in the middle. Yeah, that's what it seems like. Open sesame. Oh, this is the entrance. That's the person who is with her grandfather. That armor! No, it couldn't be. Be on your guard, gentle minds. Though it defies all reason that he should live, I know of only one who wears such armor. He whom the Empire raised as high as the Black Wolf himself. The legatus of the 7th Legion. I speak of the madman who brought the Meteor Project to fruition. Though we face the White Raven, Nail von Darnus, harbinger of the 7th Umbral Era. Ooh. Neil van Darnus. Ah, that was the name of the fool who perished upon the eve of the promised age of glory. It should not be uttered within these hallowed halls. What? Out of his love for his loyal servant, the one true deity named me Neil Deuce Darnus. Nail Deuce Darnus. The one true deity, Bahamut, he speaks of Bahamut. So these are Bahamut's creations that are formed in a fashion? O Lord Bahamut, thy name is as sweet water to parched lips. How my heart swells at thy sacred touch. So these are not real. These are not actually the same people. Seems like they're creations of Bahamut. This blessed sanctum is the domain of my God and his beloved children. Seek to defile its glory, and you will answer to me. Whoa. Boss room much? Or another wave-based thing? Ah, my lights. How is it possible? From what Alphino has told me, Nail was slain on the eve of the calamity. Whatever the truth of the matter, we must be on our guard. There could be no reasoning with the worship of a primal. I like how it still has me in the scenes. Yeah. They were the main antagonists of 1.0. Ah, I see. Yeah, and you like walked up too during the cutscene. I wanted to jump. The outer coil. Ah. Whoa. Oh, we're moving. I was gonna say, these all are very short, but I guess most trials are pretty short. I did my one move. Moving to Sector 8. Whoa. Arriving at Sector 8. My lights! I think I figured out why my lights sometimes will just randomly turn off. Like, multiple times a stream, and sometimes will not turn off at all. Me wiping things makes it faster. Yeah, it does. It does make it faster. But, I mean, still, we only fought like 4 waves of bombs. That was definitely shorter than the Alliance raids. Anyway, the reason my lights keep turning off is because I've had my computer on all day. So on the times when I don't turn my computer on until right before stream, the lights don't seem to turn off as much. Nice. See how cool I was? See how effective I was and helpful? My lights. I keep forgetting there's a different auto run button for Final Fantasy XIV. Whoa, this looks like a cannon armed and ready. I wonder where we're gonna go next. Over there, maybe? So strong! So strong. Central Decks 3256 Yalms. I'm reminded of the passages beneath Castrum Occidens. We must have traveled quite some distance below the surface. More of the same tunnels. 12s be good. Surely they cannot continue all the way down from the upper floors. 'Tis difficult to see inside, but I have a terrible feeling those corridors house more of the dreadful guardians you have already faced. It is said that the Allagons exceeded in the creation of chimerical beasts, and that the Red Moon teemed with 1,000 fantastical monstrosities. All to prevent the enemies of the ancient empire from releasing the Elder Primal. I wonder, the creature that prowled these halls, creatures, could they be the beloved children of which Nael spoke? Well, this is yet another mystery to ponder upon our return. Shall we continue onwards? I don't know if I remember the route. All right. Well, let's get this. Let's get it. I appreciate that they're launching us when literally could just go around them and go straight. This one's pretty obvious. Okay, that one we wouldn't have been able to just go around. And now we ascend. Ah! Oh. The answer was none of them. Uh-oh. You did it! Yay! This one I know. I think they're only needing to go straight down pretty much. That was pretty good. Nice! Easy as pie. The light! Oh, perfect. Wait. Was that the last one? Oh, that's the last one. Okay. I don't think I have time to do the last one because this one's gonna be long. It's gonna have a lot of cutscenes. So I think we're gonna call it there. Oh. All right. Well, thanks everybody for watching. I am learning much about the Calamity. I'm excited to do more. I will not be live tomorrow. We're going back to my standard schedule, so I will be next live on Tuesday. And we will be doing my I can only use what I craft challenge. We'll be back to doing the coils on Wednesday. So that'll be fun. But we'll be doing some La La League on Tuesday. But yes, thanks everybody for hanging out. Thanks for the help, guys. I would not be able to do this without you guys, so thank you. This is huge help. And I'm having a lot of fun with it, too. But yes, have a good night. I will see you guys all on Tuesday. On, as they say, Tuesday. Bye!